2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Two survivors in the West meeting here in the conference semifinals. Game 1. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Craig Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sideline. Now Sacramento starting 5. Wallace is out there at Bullard. Then it's Jones. And it's Sims in at the point guard. And for Los Angeles, Garnett out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Chauncey Billups. And there's Bryant. And it's Terry in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. To start out. Passes it to Bullard. Back to Jones. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Just 5 on the clock. It's deflected. Wallace against Kobe. He lobs it up. And Garnett misses.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
No, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Here is Billups. Sacramento making their last shot. To the inside, Bryant. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Jones, pass to Sims, fires the 3. Here's Bullard. Trying his luck from deep. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And bringing that postseason intensity, so key. These plays can change the trajectory of a game.
Here's Kobe. Garnett outside. Here's Terry. And the Lakers with another miss.
That's the 3rd straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
Excellent D there from Garnett.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
And that one's good by Billups.
They finally hit one after missing 3 straight.
Kings have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And the pass to Sims, and stolen by Billups. Kobe with it. Pulls up from the corner. And the shot is long.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Kicks it to Jones. Fires from the wing. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Kobe against Jones. Knocked loose. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range. And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why? Lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Now here's Billups. Pass to Kobe. Six on the shot clock. It's hauled in by the Kings. And now Sacramento on the break. The shot's good from Sims.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Now here's Nowitzki. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. He dishes it to Kobe. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw, good, Bryant. Both free throws good for Bryant. Here's Sims. Outside, Jones. Bullard the pass to Wallace. Sacramento moving it around. Here's Sims. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And here is Los Angeles now after the Kings pick up 2. Here's Kobe, and denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Here's Wallace, and the rebound goes to Nowitzki.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Kobe against Jones. Kobe attacking. It's blocked.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Passes it to Bullard. It's not going to go for him. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Terry. Lays it up off the glass.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Sims, guarded by Garnett. So the wing on the left, lets it fly. Rebound by Kobe. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 2. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the strike.
2.
And that one falls for Bryant. Millis, he checked in for Bullard. That one drops. He ties it up. The Kings have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Here's Sims, guarded by Garnett, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Sacramento shooting their first free throws of the game. first one falls. Harper, he's checked in for the dish to Wallace. Kramer, who's guarded by Billups. Pass to Wallace. Shot clock at 6. Bucket is good.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And here is Billups. Odom, the pass to Bryant. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. For Los Angeles, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. Free throw, good, Bryant. And so he makes both from the line. It's stolen by Bryant. 1 second left. Doesn't go that time. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Kings lead by 1. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
And here is Los Angeles now. They trail by 1. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So the Lakers 5 right now. Chauncey Billups out there with Bryant. Then it's Odom. And it's Farrell. And at the 3, the small forward.
Yeah, you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Kings lead by 1.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Billups gets it to Odom. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
And Los Angeles guys shooting a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. Outside Odom. Now here's Bryant. He's covered closely, and the call will be against Ben Wallace. That'll be his second foul of the game. Bullard, he's checked in for the Kings. Off the inbound pass. Bullard pulls it in. Sacramento leading by 3. Fires from 18, and that one drops for him.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
Billups kicks to Bryant. Happy to see that one going after missing 6 of his 9 shots today.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Phillips passes to Bryant. Rebound by the Kings. Wallace has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
For Sacramento, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. Los Angeles trails by 7. Outside, Phillips. Teardrop shot. Goes back up. Prince. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Arnold, and it's denied. And they get it back. Here's Bullard. That misses off the back.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Lakers have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. And that one misses. Sacramento making a switch here. Good on the second free throw. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Now the pass to Arnold. Here's Wallace. They get it back.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Here's Bryant, and Kobe throws it down.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Sacramento leading by 4, and Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Arnold, guarded by Kobe. They get a hand on it. Kobe with the steal.
And the turnovers are what stand out. I know they're leading, but it's got to catch up to them if they keep wasting possession. And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And the jam by Wallace.
And that's how you answer. I'd say he just one-upped him. Pretty good one there.
These two guys really, really like going at each other, don't they? Here's LaFrance. He has 5.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Here's Wallace. That shot off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Billups. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Billups is a clutch performer, someone who isn't afraid of taking big shots. I just love how fearless he is.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shoot 2.
That free throw, no good. Some changes for the Lakers. Childress is checked in, and it's Garnett in for Farrell. And he sinks the second. Here's Sims. He has 6. Here's Jones. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Jones has got 7 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Childress. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Five on the clock. And Jones sends it back. Fires the 3, and the 3 ball is good. Sims has got the lead up to 8 now for Sacramento.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Billups attacking. Well, shot off that time.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
And that one is good. Jones has got 4 this quarter.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Oh, wow!
And Bryant just plays without fear. In fact, he's constantly looking to score through the contact.
He's been punishing them at the line in this one, going 7 of 8. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for the Lakers. Harper comes in for Chauncey Billups. So it's Sacramento. Jones with it. He's got 9. Some solid defense from Kobe. Los Angeles trails by 7. On the wing, Kobe. Down low. It's hauled in by the Kings. Willis has got his 5th rebound in this one. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Garnett the pass to Childress. Outside Harper. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. A 15-footer. It's deflected. And now the Kings fast break. Stolen away. 3 on 3. pass to Bryant, and the dunk by Kobe.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Terry's checked in. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Becker, guarded by Garnett. Jones, no one around him. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's the Lakers on the break. Garnett the pass to Nowitzki. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Sacramento moving it around. Here's Sims, deflected by Nowitzki. And he comes up with the deuce. Jones has got 6 in the quarter.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game. Doing the dirty work down low.
Passes to Kobe, 14 feet away. Good work there as it goes. Kobe's got 24.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Kings leading now by 5. Jones in the post. Terry covering. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Here's Sims. He's got 9. Terry grabs the board. And here again, Los Angeles in transition. Up the court they go. And he gets it to go. Now just a 3-point Kings lead.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Jones the pass to Sims. Kobe with the steal. And good that time. 28 points for him.
Yeah, and the defense has been on their back heels with the way they've been running the ball up the floor.
Pass to Sims. Just 5 to shoot. Out to the wing. Here's Becker. Off target from 3-point range. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 13-4 run right now. A pass to Bryant, and Bryant slams it in. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Jones against Harper. Back to Kobe.
And he just seemed to have a little more fire in the first quarter than he has in this one. And it showed in all the trips he made to the free throw line. Those have dried up.
He's been knocking down free throws tonight, going 8 for 9. And he knocks down the first one. Chauncey Billups checked in for Los Angeles. And a change for Sacramento. Wallace is checked in. And Kobe drops them both.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
Here's Sims. He's guarded by Billups to stop the run. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
The Kings have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. The Lakers shooting the ball beautifully in the second quarter. They're at 55% from the field. Here's Billups. Feeds it to Bryant. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Shoots it. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Here's Sims. 12 points for him. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
The Kings have shot 6 of 7 at the line. And that one falls for Jones.
And a great job from the line this quarter. They've gotten their percentage way up there.
A minute 20 left in the second quarter. Nowitzki outside. Bryant is doubled. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Sims. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Jones with the stuff.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Outside, Billups. There's 39 seconds left now here in the second. To end the run. That shot off the mark. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. They've led by as much as 10. And Wallace slams it in.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And how about the size Billups has at that point guard spot? Even when he gets hit, he's got the strength to play through the contact.
On the basket by Jones.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Outside, Billups takes the 13-footer, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Sacramento, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
So one half completed in this round 2 conference semifinal game. Ernie Johnson with Shaq and Kenny the Jet will be breaking down all the action. Well, for Sacramento, they've put themselves in decent shape to grab that all-important Game 1 victory. So far, they've clearly been the better team controlling the flow. By no means is it a runaway, but they've put themselves in a great position. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, it was an unselfish, team-oriented half of basketball. The ball never stopped moving. The offense had a great flow to it. It prevented anyone from getting lazy out there. They're always moving, cutting, knowing where they need to pass the ball around.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
It looked like they were shooting threes blindfolded. Sometimes you could get cold, but that was atrocious. It was scary. But they also looked scattered out there, and I think that disorganization was the main issue for them missing those shots. They need to establish themselves better into a better rhythm in the second half and avoid relying so heavily on the three-point shot.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
On. Oh, bugger.
And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Los Angeles trails by 7. On the court right now for the Kings. They've got Jones. Bullard is out there with Wallace. And it's Sims in at the point guard position.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And you've got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on that block.
Sacramento leading by 7. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Outside Billups. He feeds it to Kobe. And Bryant slams it in.
I love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the King. Got it. Good job in the low post. Wallace has got 4 points in the quarter.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Garnett, right side. Offensive rebound. And it's sent back by Wallace.
And this is why Wallace is an elite-level defender, has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots.
Now here's Billups. 5 points in the game.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Here's Bullard. The shot's good.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Kobe attacking, and the dunk by Kobe.
If you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. To the left side wing. Here's Becker, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists in the game. Los Angeles trails by 9. Garnett outside. Back to Billups. Now here's Bryant. He has 38 in the game. He's been stellar at the stripe, going 10 for 11. A free throw drops for Bryant. The Kings making a switch here. Willis is checked in. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Sacramento leading by 8. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And Jones has it in the corner. Bullard the pass to Jones. Sinks the triple. Jones has got the lead up to 11 now for the Kings.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And the Lakers making a change here. Childress is checked in.
Really another fantastic offensive rebound and putback. This is the second game in a row where he has just been ball dominant.
When he gets into one of these grooves, you never know how long they're going to last. Sometimes they go on and on and on.
Here's Sims following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Rejected by Kobe. Makes it off the glass. Kobe's got 43 points.
He is a scoring machine right now, but he needs more support from his teammates if they want to win this one.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Sims, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Can't fault the play call, even though he couldn't convert. That's a good shot.
And Phillips gets it to go.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Sims, 12 points for him. Jones for 3. Garnett grabs the board.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Now Bryant. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. First free throw is good. Good on both. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. They've led by as many as 11 points. And there's the pass to Arnold. Wide open look. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Jones has got 5 points now this quarter.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Outside Phillips. Pass to Nowitzki. The basket good off the assist from Phillips. Nowitzki's got his second bucket of the night.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Kramer is guarded by Phillips. Pass to Willis. And yes, it's good. Willis has got his first points in this one.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
A pass to Bryant, intercepted. And the Kings pushing it up now.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustment.
Bryant looking over the floor, and it's blocked. And here they come. Here's Arnold. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Excellent D there from Garnett.
And he's been way off to mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's Odom. The three-pointer, no good. Kings leading now by 6. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Farrell. Here's Sims. He's got 12. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Bryant. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. Kobe with the steal. Looks for Garnett. He gets it to him. It's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Garnett's got his third bucket of the night.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block? And you've got to be more careful in that situation. That's his 5th foul, and now he's walking a fine line.
Here's Sims, guarded by Garnett. Pass to Bullard. Sacramento moving it around. Here's Arnold. And he's good on the 3-ball. 10 points for him.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Kobe goes in, and Kobe throws it down hard.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agreed, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space. So the wing on the left, with 2 seconds left, they get it again.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. And we've reached the end of the third. The Kings on top, up by 5. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. They've got Nowitzki. Ryan is out there with Garnett. Then it's Odom, and it's Terry in at the 5 spot.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Garnett outside. There's the pass to Nowitzki. 4 on the clock. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline.
And they continue to control the glass.
offensive rebound. Won't. And it's blocked. But they recover it. Here's Sims, guarded by Kobe. And they'll keep possession.
Clearly a foul.
Take a break. Take a break. To the shot.
And the first one at the line is good. Los Angeles making a switch here. Phillips is checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here is Los Angeles now. 9-point game. He kicks to Kobe. Another one goes. Incredible. It gives him 51.
Making it look easy. That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And stolen by Billups. And now in transition, here's Billups. Here we go. That shot missing. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. 3-on-3. Here's Becker. And oh, he blocked it with the flex off the backboard. Bryant drives in. And good. There's another.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Bryant. Jumps up. And Kobe throws it down.
And Bryant has always gotten credit for being a fierce defender.
Nabbing another steal.
Again and again, he finds a way to seize possessions away.
He's amazing. And now he's tied for second all-time GA in steals for a postseason game.
A four-way tie with Mookie Blaylock, Tim Hardaway, and Craig Hodges. Is he done, or can he claim a new mark?
There's the lob to the hoop. Plays it in off a pretty alley-oop. And now just a 1-point Sacramento lead.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
During that break, Sacramento's coach had some words for the team. He likes the effort, he likes the play. He said, look, we're rolling now, guys. Let's get that momentum and keep it. And let's make the most of it to win this series. See if they can get it done.
Thank you, David. Here's Bryant, and he elevates for the slam dunk, and Wallace did not like that one.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that run had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
They've done a great job, but they're not done yet.
Here's Arnold. Good work defensively by Kobe, and it's the Lakers' ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. A miss that time would have put them up. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Arnold defended by Bryant. That one good for 2.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
He gets it in there.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Pass to Bullard. Sacramento moving it around. Out to the wing. 5 to shoot. Rejected by Nowitzki. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
Jones checked in for the Kings. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 12-4 run right now. the power on the throwdown. We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
Here's Becker. Misses the 3.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift.
Connects again.
What a performance. He's now tied for 3rd most points in single-game playoff history.
Well, GA, the way he's been scoring the ball, you had a feeling he'd leave his name in the record books. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Sims.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
And here is Bryant. Here's Terry. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Pull it. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
Free throw no good for Terry. Sacramento trails by 3. Here's Jones. Here's Wallace. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Nowitzki's got his 6th rebound on the night. Throws it up high.
All second half, they haven't gotten stopped with any consistency.
Here's Sims. Passes it to Willis. Over Bryant. Second chance effort. Wallace misses.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
And passes to Terry.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Kings. They trail by 7. And Jones with the stuff.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the 4th quarter.
It's Bryant, high post. Working on Jones. Nowitzki. It's hauled in by the Kings. And here we go. Here's Sims. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage.
Good, he hits again.
And guys, he's now tied the all-time mark for points in a playoff game.
Wow, he has been cooking since the opening tip, and they've been powerless to slow him down.
His airness with a little company on his lofty perch, just remarkable.
And another steal for him.
And he's now playing 2nd all-time for steals in a playoff game.
I mean, this is unbelievable how he's been able to impose his will defensively.
And 9 steals, placing him 1 shy of Allen Iverson's record for a single-game playoff steal.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Barnett with it. Pass to Kobe. Now Nowitzki, defended by Jones. Offensive rebound. It's tipped, and they're able to recover. The first one falls. Nowitzki hits them both.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.